Supplementary units and P/ST. What is that? Ah yes. We see it here as an export measure, called supplementary units, but we also saw it as an import measure. Jump to import and supplementary unit is here as an import measure. Thinking back, we also saw it in that summary box, when we opened and closed all headings. We can get back to that box quite easily, using the breadcrumb trail. The breadcrumb trail is above our measures and restrictions. Okay then, scrolling up. Okay, let's have a look at that summary box again. Click 01 umbrellas and sun umbrellas etc. at the top here. The supplementary unit column, in between third country duty and commodity code, with P/ST as all the column values. So, there it is, what is a supplementary unit? Okay, let's take a quick look at that now. HMRC supplementary units. Okay. We can go over to the HMRC page called Codes Used for Supplementary Units. Click, and once there. What do we see? C/K is carats. G is gram. Kilograms of different chemicals. Keep scrolling down. Liter. Meter. To me it looks like supplementary units are codes, used in customs declarations, that represent units of measurements, applied in different situations. Ah, yes, found it. P/ST. It does indeed represent a simple count of items, or number of items, as it says down here. We also see a P/ST for 100 items, and another for 1000 items. So jumping back to the Imports tab. How many brollies could we import or export? To find that out, we might open and search Regulation R 2658/87, which coincidentally, we pointed out earlier. We'll not do that now. But we did see, in our case, the same regulation number is found in the Import and Export tabs. In your case the regulation for import may be different to export, so do keep an eye on that. Great. Anything else? I don't think so. Well, okay then. Next, we'll summarize measures, restrictions and regulations. Over to the Import tab. We see that measures act on defined groups of countries, as well as individual countries. Measures are used to allocate tariff preferences of one sort or another, or set a rate of duty, for example, 4.70%. We see a measure that specifies VAT, set at 20%. Some measures have conditions, or exclusions. All measures here have a start date, we saw one earlier, with an end date. A few measures have footnotes. For both import and export, we saw a footnote panel, located below all the measures. I guess any footnotes in here, apply at all times. For example, we see, it shall be prohibited to import, into European Union, goods originating in Crimea, or Sevastopol, etc. We can read the rest later. For now, scrolling up. All data we see for import, export, measures restrictions, is taken from actual regulations. We saw how we can open and view these regulations via the numbers given in the legal base column. We won't do that again, but looking at Canada, D0037/17. Regulations can also appear more than once, in the same legal base column. Scrolling down. And again, there it is down here. We touched on regulation amendments, which can change the detail of measures and restrictions, for import and export. So, what do we think of the UK tariff tool? It's easy to start the UK trade tariff tool. Search for UK trade tariff tool, open and simply click start. It's handy, in that it is a very accessible and easy to use tool. It's fast and useful, in that the essential basics, extracted from dense regulations, can be displayed quickly. It's comprehensive, in that you do also have access to a copy of the applicable regulations. Its flexible nature allows you to get the latest information online, because as we saw, existing regulations can be amended by adding data from other authorized regulations. The UK Trade Tariff Tool, a great idea, an astounding achievement. Great for commodity codes and related information. An AZ listing of commodity codes is also given at the top of each page in the UK Tariff Tool. And don't forget, if you need help with commodity codes, look for the following. Guidance. Using the Trade Tariff Tool to find a commodity code. You can also ask HMRC. See guidance. Ask HMRC for advice on classifying your goods. You can also email the Tariff Classification Service. classification.enquiries@hmrc.gov.uk. Brill. So we started with the guidance, check temporary rates of customs duty, tariffs, on imports after a no-deal Brexit. We'll look at the rest of it next.